Hello, this is Rod Martin. In this video, we will be looking at top 10 reasons global warming is good. Reason number 1, people like it warm. A vast majority of humans live within 30 degrees latitude of the equator. Almost none live within 30 degrees latitude of the poles. The reason is simple. Warmth promotes life. Cold kills. Because we currently live in an ice age interglacial, warming is a solution, not a problem. Most of any warming goes to the poles, so the idea that some places will burn up before the ice melts is entirely wrong. The UN and NASA are trying to frighten us with 3 degrees Celsius of warming over the next century. We get nearly 4 times that amount every day in Los Angeles. We get 5 times that amount in Phoenix most every day. Reason number 2, life likes it warm. Even penguins will die without sufficient warmth. They protect their eggs from the immense cold by sitting on them with their own body heat. During the far warmer Eemian interglacial of the current ice age, polar bears are thought to have had 0 sea ice for hundreds of years and they didn't die out. Warmth means more food. Most life lives far closer to the equator than to the poles. Reason number 3, it's better than the alternative, ice and deserts. Because we live in an interglacial of an ongoing ice age, we will likely see a return to glacial conditions at some time in the future. When? No one knows. I've heard many guesses, 12,000 years, 50,000 years, 70,000 years, but it's all guesswork. The average interglacial, according to climate scientist W.S. Broecker, is about 11,000 years. Our Holocene is already 11,500 to 17,000 years old, so we're already overdue for the next glacial period. Based on the history of interglacials in our current ice age, we could see another 16,500 years of relative warmth, or the next glacial period could start later this afternoon. We simply don't know. Conditions during a fully frozen climate would make rain and fresh water scarce. Food would become even more scarce. Billions of humans and trillions of animals could die, and civilization might die as well. Reason number 4, warmth creates more rain to water our parched lands and to make them green. The Sahara was green during the far warmer Holocene optimum, about 7,000 to 4,000 BC. Reason number 5, warmth forces more CO2 out of the oceans, making them more alkaline. This is the effect we saw on Al Gore's inconvenient graph. Reason number 6, global warming will give us millions of square miles of additional land to make up for sea level rise. Greenland used to have palm trees. Antarctica used to have forests. Reason number 7, global warming shrinks the sizes of deserts. During the far warmer Holocene optimum, a global phenomenon, the Sahara was green, and today's wimpy Lake Chad was a robust inland sea rivaling the size of the Caspian Sea in its heyday. Reason number 8, global warming reduces the frequency of droughts. Because evaporation from the oceans requires warmth, more of that warmth means more water vapor for clouds and rain. Reason number 9, global warming reduces the frequency and strength of violent storms. Because wind is caused by temperature differences, removing all that ice removes the biggest driver of storms by equalizing the thermal gradient between poles and tropics. Reason number 10, global warming reduces the amount of dust in the air. When air is more moist and washed more frequently with rain, dust is removed. Moister air clumps dust particles, making them larger and heavier, forcing them to drop out of the air more quickly. When deserts are smaller, there is less barren land surface which might contribute to the formation of dust. Bonus. Reason number 11. Global warming made civilization possible 12,000 years ago. The massive warming which began the Holocene interglacial caused sea levels to rise 400 feet, but it also made rain possible in greater frequency. Without that warming, humans might never have taken on farming. Without farming, civilization would never have started.